I think this is a good mic distance. I really hope it is. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's been a second since I've done a vlog like this. I have been so incredibly busy and stressed. But I think I just want to talk about my life and where things are going and how I feel and like really sort of contextualize stuff so I can sort of look back at this maybe because I feel like this is a really big turning point for me, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to talk about today. Let's get the worst part out of the way. I walked out of my organic chemistry final today and I genuinely wanted to throw up. Like, it was the worst experience ever. Like, I bombed it. Like, I didn't, and like, I thought I would be alright, and it just turned out to not be what I wanted it to be. So I'm scared that I'm not gonna pass the class, which is weird for me as somebody, right, who like grew up getting all A's, had like 2 B's in high school, like, like I've gotten B's while in college, but like, I don't know, like at this point I'm praying for like a C. And it feels really weird. But at the same time, I'm sort of reminding myself that I'm not an organic chemist. I have no reason to sort of, I mean, I'm not going to be good at everything. I'm not an organic chemist. This isn't my passion. This isn't my goal. If anything, this is just a big hump for me to get over in order to get towards my goal. And I feel like that was really confirmed today when I talked to Ellen, who's one of my research mentors for the fish research I'm doing at school. And, talking with Ellen about fish and about grad school and about how I really kind of have it all lined up in the best way possible, right? It's like my future is so bright right now, and I'm so grateful, right? Like, I have people collecting fish for me. Like, I don't even have to go out and catch the fish myself. I'm getting more fish by the day. It's like actually insane. I'm learning so many new lab techniques that I'm going to start, oh my goodness, that I'm going to start doing next semester. I'm going to be cutting open fish. I'm going to be doing PCRs. I'm going to be running gels. Who knows? Ooh, the light microscopy as well. I'm really excited to learn how to do that. And I have so much potential to get a lot of money to help fund this as well. And it's just like, I just have so much to look forward to next semester, specifically too, because I'm only taking really 2 classes. I'm taking physics again, and I'm taking organic chemistry again, because they're full year classes. And I'm TAing again next semester, which I'm really excited for. And Ellen, my research advisor, she's like the head professor of all the TAs for this biology class. And I just can't wait for next semester. And I feel like I say that so much. And then I get mid-semester and I'm like, God, I hate this. Everything is awful. But I have to really zoom out and just think about what I've done so far and how I've done so much, and I've worked so hard to get to where I am right now, right? Like, I fucking go to school in Vermont. I'm from New Mexico. Like, I feel like that's something in itself, Like, I worked really fucking hard in high school to get here to get the scholarship that I have so I can go to school out of state. And I did all that research in high school, not, especially on things that I wasn't necessarily super interested in, or, I didn't have the best access to material, so I was really limited in what I could do. But I've never been so sure about what I want to do with my life. And it's really exciting to have somebody sort of affirm that you're doing well in the stuff that you want to do. Especially when I may not be doing great in classes that are required for my major. That, yeah. I don't know. It's been really interesting lately. I've been trying to sort of take care of myself more, and less in like a general physical way, more in like a mental way. It's been like really hard this past year, like coping with the fact that I have OCD and that my entire life is kind of turned upside down, because now I sort of recognize like patterns of obsessive thoughts and, compulsive actions, right? And it's been a hard year with that. And I feel like I learn more every day about myself and how I'm going to do with this illness. I don't even know what to call it. It's a fucking chemical imbalance in my brain. I don't know. It's probably genetic. But I learn more about myself every day. And I learn more about how I'm going to live to the point where I'm happy and I can cope and I have a good time, right? I feel like living with mental illness, at least for me, is not necessarily about making sure it goes away, because most of the time you can't just make it magically disappear. It's about learning how to live and be happy despite this thing I have wrong with me, and it's been really hard, but I'm working on it. And I've been taking care of myself, and I've been surrounding myself with people who care about me, and I've been doing things that are not dangerous for me. I'm over a year sober, right? I've been sober since October 28th, 2022. I'm not drinking anymore. And I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for getting better. And even though it feels really fucking hard to zoom out and think about, I don't know. I'm applying for grad school. I'm fucking 19 years old. And I've done so much up to this point. And I need to give myself credit for it. And it can be hard sometimes, but I don't know. This has always sounded so silly to me. But I've been doing a lot of manifesting lately, where you just kind of go in with blind confidence and you kind of hype yourself up, because you're like, you know what? I've done so much so far, and I've accomplished so much, and I've done so much, and I'm going to keep accomplishing more, because I set my mind to it, and I can reach my goals, and I'm good. And just doing these affirmations is just been so good for me. Yeah. Also, the thing with the YouTube channel too, where like I've always loved making YouTube videos. Like I started making them like the summer after 5th grade. You know what I mean? My silly little vlogs that I have privated on my other YouTube channel. And I don't know, just like somehow I'm friends with a lot of film students now, and they're kind of not necessarily pushing me outside of my box of thinking, but they're allowing me to sort of step into what I have wanted to do. Regarding like filming videos and editing videos, and like I have visions of stuff I want to do, and they're so supportive of me. And I just like, I don't know, I'm happy that I edited 2 of my vlogs together to make a short film. And I know that sounds really silly because it felt really silly while I was doing it. But at the end of the day, I don't know, a lot of people have resonated with it, and I don't mind that one bit. I actually really, it makes me feel a lot better, you know. I think why I don't know. I really don't want to go back to Albuquerque over Christmas because it just feels like going backwards in a sense. You can't help but sort of regress mentally when you're in the space where you felt kind of awful for a while. When you're going back there and you're not doing anything productive there. I should look in. I'm scared to go home, especially because now I don't even have like a job to do. I'm just gonna kind of sit there for a month. But I want to try and make the most out of it. Maybe I'll finish the music video I filmed this summer and edit it and post it. I don't know. This is proof that it exists. So hold me to it, guys. I've done so much, and I deserve to be proud of myself, and I'm just so happy that I've found people who I love and care about, who love and care for me, and I'm just feeling so content, I'm feeling so content that even though I fail at a lot of things, and that my fucking roommate does better than me. That bitch over there, she's at work right now. My fucking roommate always does better than me at the New York Times Mini every single day. Every single day. She does it in like half the amount of times that I've done it in, right? Even though people are better than me at things, that doesn't make me invalid or like a fucking loser. Like I don't know. I feel like I've always been a self-reflector in a sense. I always think about myself, I journal a lot. And sometimes it's sort of to my detriment. I overanalyze myself, and I overanalyze the things that I think and do and say. But I'm recording this now. I'm using my ring light. That's my lamp for my desk is a ring light. I bought it CVS. I'm using my ring light and my tripod and my microphone, and I'm sitting down, and it feels like I'm on a film set, but I kind of love it. I don't know. I have so many passions, and I'm glad that I'm just so glad that there are too many things for me to do right now. I care about so many different things, and it feels impossible to do them all. It's just so overwhelming and beautiful, and I don't know. I can't wait. I'm going to turn 20 years old next year, and that's freaking me out, low-key. But it's going to be great. It's gonna be great. This past year has been one of a lot of learning, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world. I don't think I would. Even though I've had some really, really low moments this year, at the end of the day, it's all sort of helping me to become a better person and to become a happier person and to sort of figure myself out more and to figure out how I can interact with others more in a more positive way. And if you're still watching this video, I don't know how long it is, but if you're still watching this video, give yourself a little pat on the back. You're trying really hard and you're trying your best, and I just want you to know that even if it feels like you're not in a good spot right now, you're here and you're working on it, and you have so much to offer this world, even if it feels like there is nothing that you have ever contributed to anything ever. I promise you, you are so worthy of love and acceptance and praise for the good things you do and for the things that make you happy. It's really hard to remember that sometimes. But here's your reminder. Anyways, I have one more final to take this week. I have weightlifting tonight. It's our final practice of the semester. I'm really excited to see everybody for one last time. I love life, and I love my silly little YouTube channel, and I love the support of all of my family and my friends, even if I don't express it to them. I think that's it. I don't know if I'm going to cut this video down or if I'm just going to upload it or if I'm even going to watch it back at all. But I love you guys, and I'm very grateful that I am alive and I'm well, and that I'm doing things that I want to do that make me happy. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Smash that bell. No, I don't know. My roommate told me she has post notifications on for me, which is really silly. But if you have post notifications on, that's really funny. But like, thank you, I guess. I don't know. I appreciate you for watching this, and I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I hope you have a good rest of your December 2023. Adios.